Alright, I'll call this one getting this thing taped up for primer. This Buick Century here that we're working on, if you're following the series. Basically, I've finished the body work and I'm going to go ahead and get it ready to prime. At least that's the goal. And I'm not done scuffing yet, but I need to get some tape on some of this stuff. Use the 2-inch tape and go around the light. Here I'm not removing this light to prime it. I may remove it to clear or to paint it, but I am not getting that carried away for primer. We'll leave it in there. Know that I love 2-inch tape. I waste the hell out of it. I can tape this light faster with 2-inch tape than I can screwing around paper in it. It's good enough for that. Wedge that bumper cover behind there a little bit for the time being, because I just need to get this corner. Something like that. I'll put a piece of paper on here. Sometimes I'll go tape everything first and then paper, but I don't feel like moving that many times today, so we're going to do it like this. I'll wake up here. Really don't need much for that, just a little bit on that corner. Guys, you'll find everybody does this a little bit different. I'm no exception. I kind of do things how I do them, so. Being is that I need primer in 2 spots that's adjacent to one another. Sometimes it's easier to do these bumpers off the car, but I just don't feel like playing that game today. Excuse me. Crunching that paper up like that and sort of tenting it and aiming our overspray away from this, we can hopefully keep that as clean as we need to keep it. edge there. I'm definitely not the master pro at this, but I got my ways. Look at that, how nice. I didn't even plan that. It worked out that way. Doesn't have to be pretty, just has to work. Alright, we're moving right along. I think you guys are still in the focus of what's going on here. My goal is to make sure this bodywork is in primer tonight. No other special circumstances here, just want to get it done. Those two little spots down there, I'm probably going to back tape the bottom of that with a piece of paper. One back taped mess of paper. Crunch the overhang behind the bumper. Now we'll take that piece of tape that's overhanging. It's kind of a half-ass way to do it, but it works. Put a piece of tape on the back side. Roll it up. Little air gap underneath that. And when you spray across it this way, that will keep that from becoming oversprayed disaster down there with a hard line on it. Alrighty, moving upward and onward. So now we have a little lip of paper hanging down here. Actually, I want a little more than that. Now this one, I'm not sure where you guys are focused, but I'm going to have to tape that whole chrome strip in there. I'm going to use the 3/4 inch tape and just kind of cobble it around that chrome strip. Appearance molding, whatever you want to call it. Making sure to cover it completely. A little road rash on it right there, but I might be able to shine that up a little bit. Even though it is plastic, you know. Run my thumbnail around the bottom of that tape. The top, I followed the line. I'll take a razor blade, I'm going to cut that. Just hold it against that gap and lightly run it through there. Like now. Alright, that's taped. We're going to back paper the front here. This is probably boring as heck for some of you guys, but or you're probably thinking, oh, Jesus, you're doing it all wrong. Well, this is what I do, so if it helps you out, that's awesome. If you don't get anything from it and you don't like it, tell me why. And, you know, might consider changing the way I do things. wondering why I back taped the bottom of that, because I don't want any shit flying out from under that. Tire cover over that wheel there. I don't feel like fighting paper around it. Alright, we're getting there, guys. I know this one's getting long. See any big overspray issues here. So I will not be bagging this car. Nice if that would have reached, huh? We'll get her. See what you guys are looking at here. Get the last corner done here. And the next vid you guys see, hopefully be primer. I'll do this light a little different instead of taping the light. I'm taping the edge. We're going to lift it like that. And then throw a piece of paper up there here momentarily. Taking off this corner here on the quarter for the simple reason I got some clearness trying to let go, and I'm going to try to lock it down with some polyester, hopefully. So that's pretty much it. I do have some scuffing around these edges that I still got to do. You know, you see a lot of shiny in here and things like that. I just kind of wanted to put the done stamp on getting this thing taped, and I'll scuff up where it's taped. That way I don't have a large area where overspray can land and not have anything to stick to, because we don't like that kind of. Like I mentioned before, some people wouldn't go through all this bullshit to mask it, but that's just the way I like to do it. So that's it, guys. What do we got here? 24 minutes to mask this car up. That's probably pretty lousy, but it's gonna do in my world. So you gotta scuff stuff like this and along the edge of that paper, all that. This doesn't look too bad. I'll go over it. I'll throw a little more tape on that too and cover a tire on the other side. That'll probably fly there. I'll double check it. And looks like we got some shiny here. So I definitely want to make sure that that's scuffed up with a red scotchy brake. So I'll bring you guys back when it's time to prime. We'll see you in a little.